What's going on? So today we are going to be reviewing the J. Cole Dreamer Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I don't know if all the boxes are like this, but I was lucky enough to get a box with the man himself, Duncan. Clearly, these bitches was on sale for $49.99, which is some bullshit, because retail is, I believe, $125. I got these for a total of $80, so still kind of a steal. I got them on GOAT, as you can see. Have the GOAT verified shit. There's no reps of these, and if they are, they're probably like $20, but nobody's replicating this shoe, so you don't even really have to worry about that. Paper's cool. It's another Dreamer logo, J. Cole's Dreamer. Little hole, you know, he's got his whole Dreamville. Fucking man, I can't think of the word right now. Label, record label, there we go. So that's like a little paying homage to that. That's why they're called the Dreamers. So this model is actually not exclusive to J. Cole. However, the colorways are. So it's not like J. Cole sat in the room with Puma and was like, yo, this is the shoe I'm gonna make. He didn't make this shoe. This shoe was already out. There's other colorways of this shoe, but Puma collaborated with him to make special colorways. There's a high top version of the shoe, not this colorway, which might be his own design. The red bed sheets was a fucking mistake, first of all, because this looks awful. They almost look like the same red, and they're not. So let's get right into it. Please try to ignore that shit. So I believe these are what, the RSD? Some shit like that. Let's look at the box. And what I like about Puma's box is they have a picture of the shoe, so you don't have to fucking glue it. So yeah, the RSD Dreamer Summer Hustle. I don't know what the fuck Summer Hustle is. So yeah, these are supposed to be a basketball shoe, for one. A lot of NBA players are wearing this model and a lot of the J. Cole shoes. I'm a big fan of this colorway personally. I know it's just basic, but I like it. Here's the Dreamer logo. So this is like a semi-translucent gray sole. It's definitely not a clear sole. That'd be pretty cool, but... Or honestly a red clear sole. Maybe I'm a sick cunt for that, but that'd be pretty cool in my opinion. But overall, it's a pretty standard shoe. Here's the upper, the tongue. Here's the insole, Puma basketball, as well as a little size tag in there. Also with the Dreamer logo in there. Shit, not much to say. I would have wished these came with some laces, and I wish the collabs were a little cooler, but you know, nonetheless, it's not a bad shoe. It's got some white right here on the toe box to help, balance out all that red. Gray lining, as well as gray on the Puma logo and the RS. The D is white with a gray accent. And yeah, look at that right there. Like, the red looks really almost orange on camera, but it's not. It's like a little bit darker than the Red October. This part is definitely darker. The camera doesn't do it the camera doesn't do it justice, but there are definitely different shades of red. Like, this shade is different from what's over here. You can kind of see that, as well as over here. This is like a suede. This is actually shit. This is really good. This is like a whole suede material. I wish that would have been implemented more on the shoe, but it's not. I'm also a big fan of this little like lace that goes around the whole shoe. Man, I'm just rambling on about fucking nothing. Haven't even taken a nice view at these. Look at that right there. But overall, I am a fan. They are pretty comfy too. You can even see the cushioning in here. It's not very weak. It's definitely got some cushion. There's some pull tabs right here. Personally, I'm a fan of high tops for basketball, but that's just personal preference. A lot of people who like low tops, like I said, a lot of NBA players have been wearing these. DeAndre Ayton, Kyle Kuzma, even though he's an ass. But that's just a couple that I can think of right off the bat that I've seen with this shoe on. So I'm assuming it's pretty comfy in terms of on the court. I also really like the sole, and if you look very closely, you can see these dots. It's pretty cool. Traction's probably pretty good, but overall, not a bad shoe. If you're a J. Cole fan, there's no reason you shouldn't have at least one pair of these. I'm glad they're not some crazy sellout $300 shoe. I'm glad that the hype is going down, because at one point they were 150, things like that, but thank God there's so many pairs floating around that you can get your hands fuck, I can't talk. You can get your hands on these for at least $80, no more than that, and I'm sure multiple other colorways. Even on Foot Locker, they're only like $100. So yeah, if you're a J. Cole fan, definitely cop either these or one of the other colorways, whichever one you favor. But overall, not a bad shoe, and I'm fucking out.